Hi, Craig Smith here again from the Home Education Foundation. So what is the Home Education Foundation? Well, it's a charitable trust that we set up just as to have some kind of organization in order to push information out there to the general public here in New Zealand and around Australia and further afield as much as we are able. And so we push the idea of home education rather than homeschooling. Now this came about as a result of a talk I was having with a former member of New Zealand's Parliament, Margaret Austin. She was a former Labour member, Labour meaning left wing, and she was telling me if she had her way, us homeschoolers would all be subject to every rule and regulation in the book. Occupational safety and health, fire regulations, so many meters per child in the playground, male toilets, female toilets, ramps, the whole 9 yards. She said, I'd make you subject to every single regulation in the book because you are de facto schools, she said. And I said, well, Ms. Austin, with all due respect, if you try to pass legislation like that, I tell you what, you're going to see civil disobedience on a massive scale, because we will not stand for that. We are not, we might call ourselves homeschoolers on occasion, but we are not schools. We are not institutions. We are personal, private families. And so, brothers and sisters, I would suggest that we move away from referring to ourselves as homeschoolers, because it does tend to allow bureaucrats to think of us as institutions. You're just a school at home. Rather a different kind of school. We are not institutions. Never let the bureaucrats think about us as institutions, nor let them ever treat us like institutions, because then you'll be down the tubes faster than anything. Force them to deal with us as we are, unique individual families.